In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get your first coaching clients with the 15 different ways that you can use today. If you don't know me, my name is Dino and I'm founder of Coaching Power, and I'm currently making over $20,000 per month with my own coaching business. We have been working with over 120 of our clients and help them all to scale to up to 20,000 in monthly recurring revenue. Every single method from this video has been successfully used to sign your clients, so let's get into it. So we'll go with number one, which is just going to be referrals. Now look, if you are already into coaching business and if you already have some first clients coming in, all you have to do is just get them good results and ask them for a referral. And it's simple as that. Now you can use a lot of different methods on how you can do it. For example, you can say that they're going to receive 15% or 10% of every single sale they get you. On top of that, you can as well, for example, give them something bonus. Like for example, you can give them a free coaching session, you can give them some higher ticket program, and this way they will be happy to refer someone new so you can get new client, so they can get something in return. Number two is going to be build the relationships with other businesses. Now, what I mean by this? Now, this is like a little bit, let's say, different, because this way you don't have like the actual business, because you'll be, let's say, working under someone, but still it's a good way to get clients. So for example, you can partner up with some company, or let's say even a gym, where you can say like, look, every single client you get me, I will give you, let's say, 40% of that. And this way you can literally have people getting clients for you without you literally doing anything and just giving a percentage of that. And let's say you have some business who, for example, I don't know, trains coaches on how to become a coach, or trains coaches to get the certification. This way you can be like, okay, look, is there any chance that maybe I can be here so I can get those people, I can work with them, show them the actual like steps, how they can do that, how I did it myself because I'm already a successful coach. And look, all you have to do is just give me 20% of every single client you give me. So you can always like partner up with someone like that, and it's really great way of getting clients, but it's definitely not the best one. So keep watching, because I'm going to show you the next one, which is going to be offering free discovery calls. Now this is really good one, because look, here you can literally give people like a free audit. And even though like you can say, I'm giving free audit to, let's say, 5 people, and your setter goes through the DMs, they choose 5 people, even though we can choose pretty much everyone who sends the DM, so they want to have a free audit with you. You book a call with them and you simply basically walk through what you're gonna help them. So basically, I don't know, let's say if I'm going to help you guys on how to build a personal brand on Instagram, I want to walk with your profile, see what's bad, what you can implement, and basically exactly how you can get, let's say, a first client within a week. And after that, I'll just say, look, man, I guess this helped you, right? They will say yes. So look, I'll be offering you something really limited that I don't offer to a lot of people, because I feel like we can definitely help you out, because I walked you through everything. So look, my investment would be, let's say, 6,000 euros. If you want, we can get you started and I can show you this and actually implement it for you, so you don't have to basically go through all the struggles yourselves. It's a really great way to give some value in the beginning and then basically ask for something in return. Number 4 is going to be speak into the local events and online webinars. This is amazing one, because most of the time, if people really listen to you, let's say for around an hour, or it can be even less, let's say if it's around half an hour, they really believe into you. They like genuinely, spend, let's say, half an hour listening to you live. Either it can be through, online webinar, or they can be in the real life event, which is even better. So it's really great connection, and you can always after it offer something for free. Like again, they can be free lead magnet, they can be, I don't know, free discovery call, they can be whatever it is for free, or we can just go straight to the pitch, where I heard a lot of people, and I have been doing this myself on LinkedIn Lives, where I'm just literally, after the LinkedIn Live, I just say, look, I'm going to be accepting only 5 new people. If you want, there is a link in bio, just book a call with me and we'll get you started. And most of the time when people actually book that call from there, they are on board, they are ready to buy, they're literally pre-sold. So it's a great way of actually getting clients. Now, the next one would be collaborate with other people in your industry or the other coaches. And this works really amazing, not just directly by getting you clients, but actually building your personal brand overall. So I had a lot of partnerships like this, where, for example, I don't know, I went on a coffee literally with people who are, in close contact to me, and maybe I flew up to, let's say, in Dubai is a great way for doing something like that, where you go out to coffee, you have a chat with the person, and you, let's say, create a type of collaboration post, where let's say, I don't know, I have 7,000 followers, someone has 10,000 followers, we combine their followings, and now instead of those 2 following, we have one of 17,000 followers. If you get my point, it's really great way of actually using other people's audiences and getting something for yourself. And it's the other way around. So it's not just you're getting something from them, they're as well getting something from you. Number 7 is going to be start a podcast or be a guest to someone. Now look, podcasts are probably the best way to build trust. Because look, podcasts can be literally from 1 hour to 3 hours long. And if there is really someone who puts you in their headphones and really listen to you, like they will fucking buy. They will buy if they watch the full podcast because it's been so much materials. They have so much trust in you, and literally after watching the full podcast, they are most likely going to buy from you. Like they are going to buy. It's just like literally either you have a good topic, you basically are going to be a little bit entertaining, and you genuinely provide some value and you have good call to action after that podcast. Now, the next one is something where I'm pretty good at, I can't lie. It's going to be LinkedIn and actually writing text posts. Now we're going to come into the actually creating content and everything, but LinkedIn is just a great way of doing it because there is really not that much competition. Like it's just literally like a gold mine. You don't have much competition if you really know what you're fucking doing, which I know it, and I just implemented. I can get a bunch of clients without really, doing something crazy. It's just like a normal knowledge where you put it into market where there is really no one as a competition. So take advantage on LinkedIn right now, start writing over there, and trust me, it will be worth it. Now, number 9 is going to be a little bit similar to the last one, which is going to be create short form content. Amazing one. For example, on Instagram, on TikTok, which I will maybe recommend Instagram more because they're more high qualified buyers. Instagram is an amazing way. Like everyone nowadays have really low attention span. If you're watching this video fully, like you are one of the rare people because you actually have attention span, so you can watch this video, which is going to be a couple of minutes. No, look, most people don't. So how did you get first layer of attention is going to be through Instagram Reels or through the short form content, where people are scrolling, they're scrolling, but they see something that's really meaningful. They see something that they really learn something from. And look, here's one thing that I like to say to you. Let's say, imagine that you're creating a reel, you're creating a short form content, right? You have one post ready, you have filmed it, you watch it yourself, you watch it really carefully. And you ask yourself this question: if your ideal clients was, let's say, scrolling on Instagram, and there is some type of ad where it says like, there's a lottery ticket, you can pay $5, and there'll be a random reel. It might change your life, it might just be a stupid meme. And they pay that $5, and your video actually comes up to your ideal client. Would they be happy they have spent $5 on that video? Like either they are going to be, satisfied with what they watched, they're going to be learn something new, they're going to be, happy about it, they're going to find it funny. Like doesn't matter. They just have to be happy with the decision they made of spending $5. And it's really a question that changed everything for me. If you can really master it and really genuinely answer that question, then you will win. Number 10 is going to be use testimonials to build trust. Now look, this actually comes back to the LinkedIn and Instagram. So either way you have the audience, or it actually can be in podcast, it can be in whatever it is. You just always use your clients as reference. So for example, probably you have seen me doing it tons of time where I have a lot of clients and I just always use some names. So for example, I don't know, I helped client Chelsko to got over 9.7K in just 5 days. And here exactly how using this system you can replicate the same. And why this works is because they actually see that you helped someone do it. And it's not just yourself. Yeah, I can say I made this much money, but it is different when you did it for someone else, because in their scenario, they will be the other person who will be working with you. So like always use testimonials, always use case studies in content, because trust me, it's an amazing thing to actually build a trust, and from then on you can start selling your high ticket packages. Next one will be networking at conferences or meetups. Now look, we talked about events and webinars and all this stuff is great, but that's if you are presenting something. Let's imagine that you are not even presenting anything. You just show up to some conference, and I did it a lot of times where, for example, some of them in Dubai, some of them in Croatia, where I just get out there, I connect with some people who are my ideal audience. I basically just speak with them, I show some value, I generally come up as a friend. I just don't go out there and be like, do you want to buy my stuff? No, nobody fucking cares. Like, you have to be someone who's going to be valuable to people, and this way you can, through conversation, either gather contact, and from then on you can start conversation more, book them on a call and close the fucking deal. Like, it's going to be that simple. It's probably the best way to build trust, honestly, because you are with them in person. You're speaking with them one-on-one in person into like networking or some conference. So you have to start doing that. Like, go into free webinars, free conferences. You have a lot of them in USA. You have a lot of them, for example, in Dubai, or you can even pay, I don't know, $100 to attend one. Trust me, it's going to change completely your life. Number 12 is going to be run a free challenge or like a mini course. This as well applies if you already have the audience, where you can actually offer people something for completely free, where you can be like, okay, this makes sense. I can see that this guy knows something, and let me go further with him. Let me at least have a chat. Let me at least watch some more free stuff. And from then on, you can build more trust, and of course, you can get another client. Number 30 is going to be offer unlimited spots or discounts. Now look, this is something that's really great for creating urgency, because let's say if you have, I'm only going to accept, let's say, 10 new people into program for the rest of the year, and you truly believe that and you truly do that, not just say it, then people are going to again listen. Because again, if there is someone out there who's maybe thinking about doing it, or maybe they're not 100% sure and they see it, and you do like some type of discount, so instead of, I don't know, let's say 10,000, you do it for 5,000, like you will really connect some good money over here extra. Because again, it's not going to cost you anything. You just do a limited offer, you just do a little bit discount, and like people are going to buy. Then we have building an email list and sending newsletter. This is an amazing one, and this is probably the best way to basically just keep your audience. Because look, you can always lose your Instagram account, you can always lose your YouTube, you can always use your LinkedIn, but you can't never lose your email list, because email won't take it from you. You have that email list, you can send it from whichever email you want, and you can always send free valuable stuff. And they truly read your emails every single day. They truly see the value in it. It is the best way to build trust, because from then they are seeing your content every single day. Like every single day you're sending email, you're sending it personally to them. They think it's a bit more personal, and they see some value in it. So it's a great way to actually keeping your audience safe first and foremost, and then of course getting some extra clients from there. And number 15 is going to be paid ads. Now look, I don't talk a lot about ads because I don't personally do them that much, because I like to say ads are amazing for scaling a business, but not for building it. Now, what I mean by this is, I mean that let's say if you're starting out, you have 0 followers, you have less than 5,000 per month, like you shouldn't be doing ads because you don't have the fundamentals. Like when people come up to your page, like they will, just be like, this guy is not really worth it. Or there'll be a lot of unqualified leads coming in who then may call just to waste your time, and you will just waste money into ads. So I wouldn't recommend to anyone to actually do ads if you are below some type of following where you can feel like I have some type of fundamentals and you actually have money to invest, because it's expensive. I spent a lot of money onto ads and I regret it. I mean, I don't actually regret it because I learned something, but I lost a lot of money, to be completely honest. And this is why I like to say, like, if you have maybe around, let's say 7K, 8K to put into ads and like to, not worry about if you lose it, then you are good for it. So look guys, these were the full 15 methods we can use. And me, myself, I booked over 100 calls for my coaching business last month from these exact methods. Now look, if you want to do it yourself and if you want me to help it out to do it, then all you have to do is just click the link in the description and just book a completely free call with me, where we are going to see that we are a good fit and we can maybe work together, or we are not, and we can maybe continue later. Now look, even if you implement 2 or 3 of these methods, you will really see the increase into booked calls and closed deals in the next month. But look, I mean, I get it. Like, this thing takes time. Like, if you want to basically just, let's say, skip that trial and effort and stop wasting time on testing things, failing, and basically just improving again, and if you basically do have all this client acquisition system implemented for you, click the link in the description and we'll see if I can actually help you. And if you are not ready yet, just click the video somewhere here on the screen where I'm going to show you my exact Instagram outfit so you can start doing it yourself. I'll see you on there. Ciao.